Hello guys and welcome back to my last Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video of the year. Today's video, I'm gonna actually going to make my last 10, I think, yeah, the last 10 pulls of all of the characters from the year. For people who didn't know, oh, I'm pretty sure that you already know this, but in Clash of Vengeance, this is our last day, and pretty much on this event, every time that you defeat a boss, it will give you a Vengeance medal. And every time that you defeat a Vengeance, I'm sorry, every time that you get like a Vengeance medal, you can exchange that medal for a 10 pull draw of all of the characters. You know, I'm not gonna specify all the characters because I'm telling in general all the characters from the game. So, once that you finish everything on Clash of Vengeance, you'll get all the characters 10 draw pull. And this is gonna be my last 10 draw pull. And also, if you haven't do it co-op, you need to do co-op as well, because every time that you defeat a boss in co-op, it will give you a certain amount of blue crystals. So you'll see why in the previous video I got like 18k and now I have 23k of blue crystals. It's given us a lot of blue crystals along the way. And also, don't forget to do your campaign missions, because last campaign missions we needed to defeat like Bahamut. I'm sorry. No, well, Bahamut is one of them, but Ifrit. Now those quests of Ifrit, it was just for 3 days. For Shiva, you have 3 days to complete and, you know, do the co-op battles on Shiva, and you'll be getting like stamina tonic for the first 5 battles, and then the next 10 battles you need to get Shiva, and pretty much you got like 5k of 500 blue crystals. For Bahamut is 30 times, 40 times, like total of 50 times, and you'll be able to get 1.5k of blue crystals in total. So this is the amount of you know, missions that I'm still missing though. I'm pretty sure that I can make it. There's still a lot of time to defeat Bahamut. Other thing that you need to know about is that I'm gonna give you a quick sneak peek about what's gonna be the next banner. This is gonna be arriving until January the 1st. So I'm just going to give you a quick sneak peek. I'm not going to reveal any images or anything like that, but just for you to let you know. First of all, we're going to have an event, and the event is on the notice, as you can see. The event is going to be the new year. The Willing Hunter is going to be coming soon. So the Willing Hunter provides that in this case we have a boss battle, in this regards Yuffie. So no, I'm not sure if Yuffie's gonna be a new character or anything like that. As far as I know, I did read an article that all of the characters will arrive eventually, but not, you know, not all right now. As you can see, the characters that we had right now was just Sephiroth. I think it was just only Sephiroth, but later on, obviously, we're gonna have more characters along the game. But Yuffie's gonna be a boss battle, and then we're gonna have a new weapon for Aerith, which is going to be the Dawn's Prayers. So it says get luxuries reward with exchangeable items, and this event will be arriving until tomorrow. So I think it's gonna be tomorrow. So it says event period December 31st, which is gonna be tomorrow, until January 11th. Maybe I want to say that that's not gonna be my last year. I think it's gonna be another last video. I didn't read this article, to be honest. Maybe I'll just regret that. But just to give you a heads up, the 2 new banners is going to be Cloud and Sephiroth. So yeah, those are gonna be the new banners. There's gonna be a skin for each one of them, which is gonna be the official festival garb and the celebratory garb. So one is for Cloud and the other one is for Sephiroth. To give you like a bit of a heads up, the Cloud has like a kind of a poncho thing, you know, like a kind of a jacket situation that represents like kind of the samurai situation. And Sephiroth, let's say that he's being topless, more or less like that, you know. What an awkward silence, just because I say topless. But yeah, let's say that Sephiroth doesn't have like a lot of like cover on the top side. So at least you can give you the idea. The weapons are gonna be for what's it called? Cloud is gonna be physical fire damage. That is his weapon. So his weapon is gonna be like a kind of a samurai situation, but it's gonna be specified, specialized on fire damage. So that's the one. And then his skin, it's gonna boost his physical attack and also will provide fire ability damage, which is our Flame Blade Arcanum. So pretty much from Cloud, it's just gonna be fire damage. So that is gonna be his weapon and the skin. And for Sephiroth, it's going to be non-elemental physical damage. So pretty much it's gonna be physical damage with his weapon, and also he will reduce drastically the enemy's fire resistance when his own HP is above 50%. So if you're pretty much at the beginning of the battle and you use the special ability of Sephiroth, it will just pretty much reduce the physical and the physical defense and also the fire resistance when it's above 50% HP. So again, it's pretty much physical resistance, fire resistance that the weapon is gonna be good, and his skin is gonna boost HP, and again it's gonna be fire mastery. But this one is lower because it increased fire ability damage to 20%. Regarding about Cloud is 35%. So pretty much Cloud is actually much better than this. Obviously, if you want Sephiroth, because that inflicts this is just for a single enemy, and also reduces a physical defense to the enemy, and also reducing the enemy's fire resistance when it's above 50%. It's kind of cool, but again, this is just in regards fire resistance, and that is where you can actually defeat Yuffie, because her damage is just gonna be fire. So pretty much she's weak to fire. And there's another banner, which is gonna be a 2-bloop only step up draw. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have a lot of information when that information will arrive tomorrow, but this is just a big heads up about what we're gonna have for tomorrow. Right now we don't have any banners. The free pull banner is off, the New Year is off, the holiday is off. The only thing that you have here is just like the current banners that we have right now. Once that this will disappear, I think that we'll have the new banners. That is tomorrow, but that is just a quick sneak peek. People, again, this is just a bait banner. I already specified it very carefully on the beginning of the video of the last video that I made. So if you pull it, that's okay. If you're saving because you know that this is a bait banner, then good for you. You're saving a lot of blue crystals. For me, I think I'm not gonna pull for the next banner. I don't like Cloud and Sephiroth, like even so that Sephiroth's a new character, but I'm not very interested in those two characters, so I think I'm gonna skip the new banners. And tomorrow, this is your last day that you can pull for either Matt or Zack's weapon or his skin. To be honest, his skin looks like a gentleman. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it, but it's not like the, it's kind of hard on me to actually, pull for any skins for Zack, because for me, Zack, it's my favorite character, and the only skin that I'm very used to for Zack is just, just the current canon skins, like this one and his normal skin. Like, I'm not very used to see Zack in other skins. It's kind of very awkward for me. That's why I haven't pulled for any skins for Zack. Even so that it's my favorite character in the Final Fantasy saga, I'm not used to see him in a lot of skins, so pretty much that's why I'm not pulling for any skins. And like I mentioned, guys, if you already complete the Clash of Vengeance, you already have 10 pulls for Cloud, for Barret, Tifa, Aerith, Red 13, Zack, Sephiroth, Glenn, Matt, and Lucia. If you already complete them for today's date, and today is the last day that you can get all those tickets, then you're already guaranteed 10 pulls of each one of them. So I'm gonna do the same mechanic because this is our last pull video. I'm not gonna pull for anything else, so this is my last pull video from the year. And we're gonna do the same mechanic like I mentioned, like from the worst or the less character that I play to the most playable. So in this case, I don't play Barret. I did play a little bit of Red 13, so he's gonna be second. Matt, I don't play him at all, but on the story, he's very good. Then I think I'm gonna pull for Glenn. And this is where we're gonna do the normal stuff. So then we have Sephiroth, then Aerith, then Zack, and then Cloud, Tifa, and Lucia. So those are gonna be the orders. So let's start with the one that I don't play. I don't play Barret, so let's start with our first video. Oh, and just to give you the odds, let's see about the odds about what you can get from this banner. So we got the Gatling, enemy launcher, max ray, flame projector, heavy hauser. To be honest, I don't even know which one are the banners for, you know, if there's any. Let's try with something that I know. Lifeguard warps and holy flame gloves. Okay, yeah, it does have some of the banners, the previous banners that they have. So okay, let's start with Barret. Barret had the showcase of the previous video, so I hope that he doesn't do that again. What is this, a normal? Yeah, it's a normal. Oh, well, oh. Well, like, that's okay. I don't mind. Again, Barret wants to steal the show again. Okay, so we already have him. What was my next one? Matt. I don't play a lot, Matt. So let's. No, I don't even know what weapons does Matt have. To be honest, I don't know. Don't know. Let's see. How do I know if there's gonna be a good pull or not? For Cloud skin, and I think the attack that Cloud does. I always skip this because I'm not interested, but I see that when you defeat the the character or something, it makes like a special attack or something. That's where we know that it's a good pull. As far as I know, I think that this is gonna be a good pull. As far as I know, so let's see. I never seen this thing. Yeah, there is one. I told you there was. Oh. I don't mind, like, because, like I mentioned, I don't play for Matt, and it's because I don't have very good weapons with him. So having golden weapons for him, it's good, actually good. Oh my god, and that's actually good. Physical, non-elemental damage, and physical attack. That looks to be that should be a good weapon. That should be a good weapon for him. What's my next one? Red 13. Let's go. So that's how is when you notice that there's gonna be a good pull. If Cloud has a skin and then he used the 7/7 fever or something, that is where you're gonna notice that the pull is gonna be good. Like I mentioned, I always skip it, but I'm gonna make an exception this time. Now, how do we know it's not gonna be a good pull? Another 7/7 fever. Oh, there is another good weapon for him. Oh, okay, it's a repeated one. Platinum. I think it's platinum. Let's see. Oh, junk color. Well, I don't have the details for the junk color. I'm gonna check that later on. Are we guaranteed to have one 5-star weapon on this banner? I'm not even sure. My next one is Glenn. I do play with Glenn sometimes. He's very good. I really like him. He's a very good character. But obviously, because he's a new character... Oh, there's the skin one. Okay, so maybe we can get a better pull out of this. When you have Cloud skin, I think that you're guaranteed to have a very good pull. But let's see about it. Like I mentioned, I always skip this, but we'll make exceptions. He made a counter. 7/7 fever again. I think that this is gonna be a very good pull. I think. Okay, we have a golden weapon, but I think the weapon should be good. Oh, I don't know. Ah, man, I'll never know which ones are gonna be the good ones, but I think that piece of cake is one of the best weapons for Glenn. I think, but you know, I don't main Glenn, so the main Glens can let me know if this is a good weapon or not. Okay, let's go with Sephiroth. Okay, normal scan, so I guess this is just gonna be a normal pull. It's kind of weird that all of the pulls that I have made right now are already gave me a 1-star, every single one are giving me a 5-star, so far so good. Yeah. I haven't checked that it's a guaranteed 5-star when I check the odds. Oh. I think this is not a good, it's not gonna be a good pull. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a normal pull. Yeah. Okay, we noticed that when that pull happens, you're not guaranteed to get anything good. So, okay, this is the first character who didn't got a 5-star, so that's unfortunate. Let's go with Aerith now. Normal skin, okay. Oh, I didn't notice this. Oh, he has a purple... Oh, no, he's not a purple aura. Okay. It's kind of funny about the animation when you pull weapons here. It's kind of, you know, crazy. Okay, he did a counter. Okay, there is a 5-star here. Okay. Oh, 2 of them. Oh my god, Aerith, you're in first place right now. Okay. Oh. Oh my god! Okay, I think that Aerith just stole the spotlight. And what was the next weapon that we got? Oh, another... Oh my god. Okay, okay. You know what? Aerith in first place. No doubt. We just got 2 weapons from their prospective banners. I cannot ignore that. So, Aerith, she's in first place. Now, let's go with Zack. Okay, normal skin, so we're good. We don't know. Instead of Cloud, they should put a Zack there. Like, you know, Zack is another protagonist, but well, everybody can be protagonists in Final Fantasy games. Except Final Fantasy 12. We don't even know who's the main character there. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a bad pull. Yeah. Oh man. Maybe I used his luck on the previous video. So, good luck next time, Zack. Okay, now we're up to the top 3. Let's go to Cloud. Normal skin, so okay. Let's make it up to it. Unfortunately not. He didn't have any luck. No. Okay, Cloud, you're well, that's not a good pull, unfortunately. So, okay, now let's go with Tifa. Normal skin. Nope, unfortunately not. Normal pull again. Okay. Oh, well, a little bit of parts doesn't hurt because I'm actually ruining a lot of parts for the lifeguard one. So it's not bad, but she didn't get a 5-star. Okay, so now let's go with Lucia. Normal skin. Okay, let's go for the next one. Okay, he dodged, so maybe we can get something cool. Okay, we're good. We have a 5-star here. Oh, it's a new weapon. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We have our last 5-star of the year. So, what did this do? Boost magic attack and boost lightning resistance. Oh, and critical damage. Well, you know, it's a new weapon, so we don't have to make any kind of assumption. So we're good. Okay, guys. So those were my pulls. As you can see, the one who stole the spotlight was Aerith. Definitely Aerith. So, well, the only last thing that I can tell you is that tomorrow we're going to have another event, so keep up to that. Remember that we're going to have a new banner for Cloud and Sephiroth. I'll give you more details once that we have the banner. We're going to have a Yuffie event. Aerith will have a new weapon. Don't forget to do your summon co-op missions, so you'll be able to get the rest of the blue crystals that you need. And I think the only thing that I can tell you guys is that if you're up to do the materials that you have, go for it. Unless no, then don't do it. And let me know in the comments what do you get from this, like from the banners, like who gave you a good weapon or who gave you like the pulls that I just made, something like that. If you're still up to getting Zack's skin or weapon, or either Matt's weapon, this is your last chance, because tomorrow that banner will disappear and we'll have the new banners, I guess, because we don't have anything new though as well with this banner. For people who is pulling for this and didn't, you know, didn't like the situation that, you know what, I don't care, I'll just pull, then that's okay. For, like I mentioned, for people who is new on the game, for people who is lacking of content, this banner is absolutely good and they're giving you the weapons that you need. But just remember that this is an, you know, you're not gonna have every 5-star guaranteed until you get the 6th stamp. So every 6 stamps, you'll be able to get a 5-star guarantee from the wish list that you have, and it's just luck. Just say it like that. It's just luck. So be careful with this banner. If you want to pull it, I don't care. That's okay. It's up to you because you're the one who is saving your blue crystals or not. But just remember that we're having a lot of blue crystals, and I've been playing this game free to play, not even putting a single dime on this game, and we're having a lot of content. So it's up to you guys. So that's all. I'll see if I can see you guys tomorrow, but this is my last pull video of the year. Let's hope for the next year that we're gonna have more content. I know for the veterans who absolutely you know, saw me in previous games like Kingdom Hearts Union Cross or the other gameplays that I made, I'll see if I can do another gameplay of Final Fantasy VII Remake, since we're gonna have Rebirth, and I think I want to you know, upload content from Rebirth. Like I mentioned, I'm very a fan of Final Fantasy, and I'll hope if we can do something there. If I don't have the time, then I just won't upload. But if you see that that I'm uploading Final Fantasy VII games, then well, you notice that I'm going to upload the content though. And I think I don't have anything else to say. So, guys, enjoy the draws that you did. Save the rest of the blue crystals if you want to go for Cloud and Sephiroth, or if you want to skip it, then it's up to you. I think for me, I'm gonna skip it. That's all. I don't have anything to say, so may your hearts be gun and key. Enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I just want to say Happy New Year. If I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think I'll do it much better. But I hope that you have your own purposes, you have your own, you know, your own goals and everything. And I'll see you guys either tomorrow or the next year, which is going to be in 2 days. Peace, guys, and goodbye.